14-2 this season without Ja Morant in the lineup. So, as we go big picture with this squad, guys, going forward, Ja is clearly one of the more dynamic players in the league and maybe a strong candidate for MVP. What are the odds? What are the chances they can actually win a championship with Ja in this run right now?
Extremely high, gentlemen, and y'all going to appreciate the reason why. I sense a level of loyalty in Ja Morant that he's going to be here the next 10 years.
Okay.
It's not going to be a question of is our star player staying or going, which A, allows them to build from within, but also acquire other players to come run with them. He's 22 years of age. First year they didn't make the playoffs. Last year they were an 8th seed in the play-in. Right now they're the number 2 seed. Progress is being made in Memphis.
They're so young.
Yeah.
They're this young. If the Memphis Grizzlies were to make the NBA Finals, they would be the youngest team in NBA history to do that. When you look at average age, there's nobody 29 years old on the team. There's no old vet. And Jalen, you know how rare that is to be able to.
Yeah.
And there's an intelligence, and I think this is probably underrated about them so far. When you are that young and you have that little in the way of playoff experience, you can't have lapses. You can't be knuckleheads on or off the court. You can't have that in your organization. And it seems like Ja sets a tone for that, even though he's only 22. We're just talking to Jaren Jackson about it. So, man, to have him, and if you have got to cement having that star franchise player, who in his case is a Pied Piper and can really keep this thing going.
Well said.
The Memphis Grizzlies have a chance. They have a chance because you look at their athleticism, their size. You've got a guy like Steven Adams who's widely respected throughout the NBA for his toughness. You have a superstar in Ja Morant. You've got supplementary parts around him who can shoot, who can defend. You've got shot blockers and everything like that. I know there's an article in a local paper about how miserable I am of watching Ja Morant because it was a pick before the New York Knicks had a pick. But I was not misquoted. The guy did a great job. He quoted me accurately, and it's all true. But in all seriousness, what I appreciate about Ja Morant is also this organization. Taylor Jenkins doing a hell of a job coaching this team. From top to bottom, they're moving in the right direction. And I think the future of the Western Conference, the future I'm talking about, 2 to 3 years, we're going to be talking about Denver and Memphis as the two teams that are going head-to-head with one another after Phoenix and the Warriors.
Small markets, I love it.
Yeah. Every point that's been scored on this team has been a dude 28 years old or younger. They keep it together. They can put it together.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.